Hey, everybody. This is Jake Weaver, host of the Midnight on Earth podcast, back with another YouTube video. I thought it would be cool if we talked about something that is fundamental, foundational, and a huge part of the awakening experience as humans. And that is the understanding that we are light beings. The true human, the true you, is living light. The living light inhabits the physical vehicle that is the human body, and that allows us to interface with the third dimension and more. But that light, that living light, that is you. That is who you are. I think that that was our original understanding as human beings, as we manifested here on the earth plane. But through various situations, we fell away from that and had moved more towards body consciousness, identifying ourselves with the body. The truth is, you're not your body, you are in your body. So if you're not your body, then who are you, right? So you are, again, that living light. Your body has its own consciousness, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But you are that light. And that light, called the divine spark by some, the breath of life, the soul, and even beyond, is connected directly to source, God, the mystery, whatever you want to call it. There is no separation. That light is coming directly from the all. There's no perforation, separation. There's no God scissors cutting you away from that. So you have divinity within you. Not only divinity, but perfection. You have perfection locked up inside you. It's absolutely mind-blowing when you think about it. The power that we have infinite power. We have infinite potential because we are that light. Now, here's where it gets even more amazing. That light that we are is the same light that everyone else is. We are all that light. That is the one uniting concept, the one uniting factor that unites all of humanity. It doesn't matter your age, your gender, your ancestry, however you show up in the human vehicle, the light that you are is no different than the light that everyone else is. So that beautiful equality, again, is our true experience. For a lot of people, this is huge information. Again, it seems foundational, fundamental, but it is a big, big watershed moment for a lot of people when they realize that they are living light. They are that versus this very temporal vehicle. And there are many different beautiful vehicles all over this wonderful planet. And they're all so beautiful, unique, and amazing. Each person is its own universe. But the light that we are is eternal, connected to source. And when we realize that, when we truly realize that as a collective, as humans, as a species, it's going to raise our frequency, it's going to raise our vibration, and it's going to be an evolutionary step forward towards a united earth. When we truly realize that we are one human family united in light. Isn't that so beautiful? So you're the light and you're inhabiting this physical vehicle, this human body that has its own consciousness. This is also very, very interesting and amazing. So you're the living light. You're in this vehicle that you were issued by God. It has its own consciousness. The astrological coordinates the genetic situation that came together to form the portal to allow your specific frequency of being to enter this dimension is your greatest asset, your greatest companion, and your greatest friend, really. It's more than a pet. It's alive. It's you. You're in it, but you're the light. So realizing that the body consciousness has its own desires. It has its own wants. It has its own needs. And usually those desires are linked to a biochemical reaction, some situation that the body has cataloged in its own memory that created a biochemical reaction is now desired. So when that situation presents itself again, and the information that represents the physical thing that caused the biochemical reaction to take place is present again, the body consciousness knows that, desires it, and pushes for it on your consciousness, your mind. This is where things can get interesting, because if you let the body take over, and in a way, it's like a small child, it's like a quantum child. If you let the body take over, then all you end up doing is satisfying the biochemical desires of your vehicle. Now, you love this vehicle. It's alive. It's your greatest companion. Again, your friend, all of these things, your tool. It works day and night to keep you alive, to keep you in this dimension, so you can learn the lessons that you need to learn as the human that you are. What an amazing being. Thank you for doing that nonstop, tirelessly, 24/7. This amazing organism, this human body, is working to keep you specifically alive. So you have to respect that. However, some of those desires, some of those needs are, again, based in a biochemical reaction. And what it gets from that, the rush, the feeling, the dopamine, the serotonin. If you let the desires run amok, then you end up in a situation with extreme addictions and other issues. Parts of living as a light being is understanding that and then changing your relationship with your physical body. You have to be able to step in sometimes and tell your body no. You have to recognize when your wants, your needs, your desires may be rooted in the pull, the energetic pull from the consciousness of your body. You have to be able to be stronger than that animal organism. Now, again, we love it. Thank you so much, human body, for doing so much for all of us. But this is part of living as a light being, living as light, changing the relationship with your body, understanding that it has its own consciousness, though it's vibrating at a different rate. It's more animalistic. It's based in matter more. It's more bound to the earth plane. Your consciousness, the light consciousness, it's vibrating as high as it can go. So slightly different, though it's all one again, matter, light, energy. It's all the same thing. But in that illusion of separation, the body, the light being, the awareness has to be there that you're living a symbiotic relationship with a being that has its own needs, its own desires, its own wants. And that's okay. It's just about negotiating those and understanding them. When we activate this understanding that we are light beings collectively, again, that's how we activate this new earth that so many people are talking about. All we have to do is remember that we're the light beings. We are the humans first. Everything else second. However, we've decided to label ourselves as human beings on Earth in the 21st century, it's fine. However, always remember, above all of that, labeling above all of that, culture, definitions, is light. And that's who we are first, the living light. So thank you for watching this video. We're light beings living this matter-based, third-dimensional experience, but also including other dimensions. And we're here. So check out the podcast if you have not already, Midnight on Earth. The website is midnightonearth.com. Going to be making more videos like this. This is fun for me. I love it, and I love the fact that you have watched this. You invested your energy into learning about this. Perhaps you already knew this. It's a fantastic affirmation. So, this is Jake Weaver. Till next time, next video. Take care.